I'm Samantha Drugel.
And I'm Megan Kane. Welcome to the 22nd Lotus Leaf Live broadcast of the school year here at the high school. We'll be discussing the news every Friday.
This week we'll be delivering several important school announcements, as well as making a special St. Patrick's Day treat.
Today is Friday, March 18th, 2022, and this is Lotus Leaf Live. The Interact Club is raising money to aid Ukraine. They're hosting a Kiss a Pig penny war. Teachers will volunteer to have containers in their rooms to hold their points, aka the amount of money collected. Coins are positive points, and bills are negative points. At the end of the month, all the money will be donated to Ukraine, and the teacher with the most points will kiss a pig on Lotus Leaf.
Next Thursday, the 24th, and Friday, the 25th, PPI will be selling cookies and pop for $1 each during lunches. The profits will be donated to Paula's House, a home for women who are struggling with addiction. They provide women a safe space while they recover.
There's a canned good drive for a local homeless shelter out of Mr. Kimberlin's room. You can start donating cans now, and the drive ends on April 14th. They simply ask that the canned goods being donated are not expired. Again, cans can be dropped off to Mr. Kimberlin's room in A209.
Recently, each of the music groups in our school went to festival. The band, choir, and orchestra received straight ones, which is the best score. Normally they would have gone on to states, but this year they are not occurring.
Last week, the music streaming service Spotify experienced an outage that logged users out of their accounts without the ability to log back in. These outages also affected Discord, apparently as a result of an error in Google Cloud. Users were not happy when Spotify went down, and they had a lot to say.
The Ukrainian Prosecutor General said that as of Wednesday, 103 children have been killed so far in the war in Ukraine. Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov said that he sees some hope for reaching a compromise in the regulations over the war in Ukraine. In these peace talks, Russia has demanded that Ukraine never be allowed into NATO, cease all military activity, and more. However, Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky says that Russian demands in peace talks are becoming more realistic. On Wednesday, Zelensky said that to make it an urgent appeal to the United States Congress for more help fending off the Russian invasion.
We'll be visiting varsity home games and meets to catch footage of MHS sports as they come. Here's Tristan Mann with this week's sports update.
Hi, I'm Tristan Mann, keeping you up to date on all MHS athletics. Here's what you need to know on this week's sports update. Spring sports started this week on Monday the 14th. This includes baseball, golf, soccer, softball, track, and tennis. The varsity baseball team has a scrimmage on March 24th with New Boston Huron. Girls varsity soccer has a tournament this Saturday with New Boston Huron as well. The varsity softball team has a scrimmage next Tuesday against Whiteford High School. The varsity track team has their first meet next Thursday at Lincoln High School. Even though bowling season is over, a couple of students made it to states. Reporter Logan LaBelle decided to dig a little deeper. Check it out.
Hi, I'm Logan LaBelle, and today I'm here with
Blake Cabrera
and Natalie Eagle.
They just placed in states, and I just want to ask you guys a couple questions on like emotionally and how you felt when you were up there.
Okay.
So first of all, how did you feel when you were up there, getting ready for position and?
Ladies first. Go
Yeah.
Honestly, for the first game, I was really nervous. For the first game, I shot bad. I shot a 137 because they shot out a really hard pattern, and I just also got a new ball too. But I was really nervous, and yeah, it was really challenging because that nervousness was just overwhelming.
It was also really nervous for me starting out in the beginning. I started out not in the top 10, and then after that, I ended up bowling with, my second game was the front 9, which is 9 strikes out of 12 in a row.
Nice.
And that got me to all the way up to third, and I stayed there for the rest of the day.
That's all we have for you on this week's sports update. Be sure to check in next week for more updates and highlights.
Lately, there has been much upset among the student body due to bathroom closures. These were occurring due to vandalism in the bathrooms, according to admin. We decided to look further into it.
Hi, I'm Tristan Mann. Recently, the staff have been having issues with the bathrooms here at Monroe. I'm here with Miss Fergus today to discuss these issues and things they might do in the future to stop them.
So bathroom issues started back in September, which I think that month's TikTok challenge was to vandalize your school's bathroom. We've caught students skipping in there, not going to class, hanging out and going to class really late, misusing the things that we have in there. And so in an effort to decrease all of that and have kids be in class more, we've asked teachers to make sure that every time a student leaves the room, whether it's to use the restroom or to come to an office, that they get a yellow pass. We've also had to lock bathrooms that before would have been open at any time for student use because they're not being used for what their intention is. So example, across from the band and the choir rooms, that used to be an area where students could go to the bathroom really at any time they needed, and the teacher wouldn't have to leave their class and stop teaching to go unlock the door. It was just kind of an open door, we trust you policy. Until we started smelling marijuana from bathrooms, even asking teachers to be more visible, which is an ask that we've done this week, and that was honestly a last resort.
So now we've got some insight into what this issue is. Let's see what some students have to say about it.
Okay. So what has been your experience with the vandalizing the bathroom?
I haven't noticed much, at least not in the girls' bathrooms. I mean, occasionally there's writing some places, but it's usually not anything horrible. Maybe it's just a swear word or something.
And has this affected you personally in any way, your learning?
No. I mean, it's just the bathroom. It's fine. I'm not even in there that long, so yeah, it's fine.
All right. Okay. So what has been your experience with the whole vandalizing the bathroom situation?
Personally, I've never experienced it, but it is affected me when I have to use the bathroom and A wing and almost any wing, and it just has caution tape around the entrances.
Has that caused problems with you trying to be in class longer, trying to get your work done, but you can't find a bathroom?
Yeah, exactly. I have to go to the next wing or downstairs, and I like to have a bathroom in my wing,
Yeah. All right. So the first question is, have you had any experience with the vandalism?
I personally have not been in any of the bathrooms when they were vandalized or have done any of the vandalizing, but I definitely have been experienced trying to go to the bathroom and have to find a new one that either doesn't have 50 people in it or is closed because it was vandalized.
How has this become an issue when you're trying to go during passing time and stuff like that?
It creates a big issue because I'm not in my class a lot longer. I'm searching the halls for a bathroom that I can actually use because the one I'm trying to go to is closed, which stops me from learning. And I mean, it's skipping class for no reason, so basically.
Those are some of the possible changes coming to Monroe. Be sure to stay tuned for more updates.
Drama Club is performing their spring musical, Mamma Mia, on March 25th through the 27th. Here's a sneak peek.
Hi, I'm Drake Carr, and Monroe High School's Drama Club is doing Mamma Mia for their Spring 2022 musical. The dates and time for these shows will be Friday, March 25th at 7 p.m., Saturday, March 26th at 7 p.m., and Sunday, March 27th at 2 p.m. This will be located in the Monroe High School auditorium. Tickets will be sold outside of the auditorium during the show. For adults, it is $10 a ticket, for seniors, it is $8 a ticket, and for students and children, it is $5 a ticket. Come out and support your fellow classmates. This is Drake Carr signing out.
St. Patrick's Day is my dad's favorite holiday, so I had to make something. Check it out. Hi, I'm Megan Kane, and yes, I'm very aware that I'm extremely sunburned. I hope you guys had a really good St. Patrick's Day. It's my dad's favorite holiday, so I decided to make my cosmic brownie recipe and add an Irish twist to it. Although I don't really know why mint is considered an Irish St. Patrick's Day thing, but it tasted really good. I just kind of winged this recipe, and that's why there were a few issues. But anyways, here it is. I almost forgot to mention this Irish music that's playing. Yeah, it's gonna be playing the whole time. So everyone better be doing the Irish jig during TFT.
Ed Kane, and I'm here to taste test Megan's
Mint brownie.
mint brownie.
Did you hear your dog? It's okay. Just try it. Just try it. Go ahead.
Oh, very good.
Does it taste minty?
Very.
Too minty?
No, just right.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
No, Dad. St. Patrick's Day already happened.
What?
It already happened. Say you hope they have a good one.
Hope you had.
Okay. Say I hope you had. Go.
Hope you've had.
No, I hope you had.
I hope you've had a great St. Patrick's Day, because I did. Thank you.
There were some issues with this recipe, and it's because I decided to just wing it. The amount of mint added was perfect, the 2 teaspoons. The Andes mints on top didn't melt the way I wanted them to. The sprinkles were so ugly. I don't know why the sprinkles were so ugly. Like, I'm sorry you had to see that. I also could have baked them longer, but they did taste really good. There was just a few minor flaws. Major flaws. But yeah, I'm gonna tweak the recipe a little bit. You should try it out. Bake it longer. Figure out how to melt the mints better, because it was just ugly. I hope you had a great St. Patrick's Day, and thank you for watching. Well, that's all we have time for today. Join us next week when we air a trailer for a safety panel featuring many of our district's safety authority figures.
We will continue to keep our social media website updated during these fast-changing times. Be sure to follow us on all of our social media at Lotus Leaf Live. You can read the full stories and more on our website, lotusleaflive.com. I'm Samantha Drugel.
And I'm Megan Kane. We hope everyone is staying safe, and we will see you next time.
Thanks for watching.